Agent, the blackout attacks. What do you remember?
New York, Moscow, Seoul. A whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up. Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old. Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency! And the agency needs justice!
By any means necessary!
Okay. Someone give me my jam! This is it, agents! Time to make Daddy Duck cry! Stand tall, agent! Ain't nothing gonna take us down! We are the strongest, baddest ass kickers on Earth! Quack, quack, motherfucker!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team. They didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you? I'll take that as a yes.
You got pretty cooked in the crash, but I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then, Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise. But the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down. Okay. I'm not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but it reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up. This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia. Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your... Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold new...
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station.
Take me with you!
Agent, if you shut down the power station, you'll open a path to the city gates. Even better, you'll cut off Neiman's propaganda too. This is the place, Agent. Watch out for the guards. Looks like your suit just updated. I'm seeing new jump boosters, unlocked and active.
We Terra Nova.
Tap Nova Communications. Spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report, those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar.
of the world, welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova from a dream. Right.
Shoot those generators, or pop them out of their sockets.
New future. Together, we are Terra. Welcome.
Unbelievable! The agency is on the island? Give them a proper Terra Nova welcome.
That ray of sunshine is Wilhelm Berg, a gatekeeper. Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out. Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert. Heading over that bridge is the best way to get us into the city. Neiman's propaganda towers are like perverted versions of the Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, and I'll subject them to my unique brand of trademarked oppression. It makes me sick. I've seen too many Nova thugs use those guns on the people. Let's see how they like being in your sights. Coming up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you. All right, the supply point is yours. Check it out. Looks like any weapons and equipment you find are automatically added to your inventory. You can access your inventory from supply points. All right, you found a fragmentation grenade? Looks like pretty standard explosive fare.
Residents of the Outlands, remember, you are lucky to be here. Don't press luck. Fall in line, all face it.
That did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All that's left is taking him out. Robot warriors. These machines are relentless. No pity, no remorse, no fear. If I'm reading this right, I think your eyes just evolved. Your aim. You've got pinpoint accuracy. Go. Berg is printing reinforcements. As long as he lives, they'll keep coming for you. Looking up the specs for that plasma rifle, and it is straight up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands.
The gate is closed!
The city belongs to Terra Nova, and The gate stays closed.
How'd he do that? Verg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Thank you for this, Agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways. Enough! Training time is over! Nothing first.
Hurting him. Keep it up.
Fuck you! You won't take me down!
Keep focused. Hit him hard. Watch where he goes.
For me, try to keep up.
Your arms.
Okay, enough! Let's finish this!
I hate the goddamn agency!
Have you lost something, Agent?
Protect me, or you're all fired!
Damn.
Damn it! You won't survive this, Agent!
Die already!
Welcome to New Providence. Now leave!
You can't hurt me! Stop resisting and just die!
What's the matter, Agent? Can't keep up?
Keep him off me!
You nothing, Agent! Nothing!
You think you're tough? I will...
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands. We've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent. But I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. The line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Catala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera. The stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who'll do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost. Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what'll happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people, save the world.
Take down Terra Nova by any means necessary. Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regen you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're gonna save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are overwhelmed in the blackout zones. So for the time being, you're on your own.
Unless we start a revolution.
If the locals want to help, great. But my agent is there for one reason: to stop the blackout attacks.
Teach those enforcers a lesson in justice. Nice ride. And I'm sure the owner doesn't mind the agency borrowing it. I've scanned it to your inventory, so it's available anytime you need it. Just hit a vehicle capture pad around the city. Don't see many refugees at that monorail station, but we should still shut it down just in case. See if you can draw out the AI station master.
Yeah. Then put the robotic bastard down.
Please be aware, a hostile agent has been spotted in the vicinity. Station defenses are activated. Thank you.
Focus on the station master.
Be advised, a threat has been detected in your area. Activating basic station defense. Thank you. Greetings, Agency Operative. A polite reminder that your current course of action is in flagrant violation of Terra Nova law.
I wondered when Roxy would come out to play. The monorail network on New Providence is run by Roxy, a friendly customer service AI, corrupted by Terra Nova. Every monorail station we take forces Roxy to adjust operations nearby, putting more of their network in our sights.
So the more stations you capture, the closer we get to finding and offlining Roxy.
Terra Nova manages to keep a lot of good people placated with a message of hope, shitty jobs, and mind-numbing chemicals. Most have settled into this life because they don't see a way out. Not to get all sappy and shit, but you're the way out, Agent.
Take out the guards, and you'll have a much easier time disabling that hardpoint.
See a civilian, free a civilian, Agent. Good job, Agent. The militia won't forget how you helped them out here.
We lost the agent! There! Let's move it! I'm out of here! Damn it! Lost sight of him!
Watch the enemy fire!
Nova's going to disappear those militia members if we don't help.
Catch heat! Cryo grenades will freeze targets caught in their blast radius, and frozen targets make easy targets. Shocking! Everyone knows agility orbs boost your speed and jumps. But the hidden orbs boost all your skills. They may be harder to earn, but if you want to be an all-purpose killing machine, they're a good way to get there.
Heads up out there. I'm seeing Punisher drones nearby.
Want to keep fighting? We'll need more firepower.
Look for a place to hack in. We have to shut down this hardpoint.
You're taking damage.
Nice. Hardpoint shut down, and the militia members are free.
Every second you waste daydreaming is another second Terra Nova preps their next blackout attack. Agility orbs can be tricky to reach. That's the point. Up your game.
found a link to Nova's internal surveillance. Secret recordings of Neiman's leadership team. It's an old intel fragment, but may hold something good.
Yes, ma'am. We have run a sweep and gathered specimens that fit your requirements. Some directly from the workforce. Others pulled to silence dissonance.
Excellent. Work with Quist to ensure they are assigned to the proper research project, and that delivery and processing is timely.
Of course. The proper channels are being maintained and respected.
Ah, yes. Respect. Such a fragile thing. But soon enough, the world will show us. We'll show Terra Nova the measure of respect we deserve.
I await the day, ma'am. Our future is bright.
Transform lightning. Speed point.
Agility orbs, Agent. Go get him.
Thanks, Director.
What are you doing?
Driving cars sucks.
You're coming up on a propaganda tower. Nova's broadcasting more lies. But if we hack in, we can send a message to mobilize the militia.
Citizens of New Providence, it's come to my attention we have unwanted elements in our midst. Our gatekeeper, Wilhelm Berg, has failed to keep our borders secure. As a reminder, gross negligence is not tolerated at Terra Nova. Policy violation and never spoken of.
You're winning hearts and minds, Agent. The civilian militia in this area is on the road to capture more propaganda towers, and you'll inspire a citywide revolution.
As of now, New Providence is a conflict zone. And we at the agency have a unique approach to conflict resolution. It's called a bullet to the head. Got one with your name on it, Neiman.
Agent, if you want to improve your driving skill, compete in road races, hit a few stunt rings, nail some crazy maneuvers. You'll be rocking and rolling behind the wheel in no time. The key to taking out a vehicle lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck. The Vorslag Bolt Thrower. Industrial scale slugs of molten lead. You know the deal. Shotguns cut through trouble up close and personal. The force field around the vehicles is powered by something around here. Trace the cables. Find the power source. Sit down. Eat lead.
Enemy vehicles marked. Scrap them.
Glad to see your crime map is working. Agency techs worked hard to build a tool that not only gives you the lay of the land, but a view of the enemy's operation. Everything you need to tear them apart. New ride in your stable, Agent.
Agent, do your fucking job! Meet Lieutenant Liv Sorensen, protector of the people, head enforcer of Terra Nova rules.
According to agency intel, Liv Sorensen is a professional peacekeeper for dictators, rogue states,
And now, corrupt corporate enterprises. Sorensen's enforcers are posted across the city. When trouble sparks, word spreads fast to nearby units, putting them on alert, but also in our sights.
The more of her enforcer brigade you wipe out, the faster Sorensen will be isolated. And then, we can deliver some justice.
Hey, good news. While you were taking that monorail station, I heard from the militia. They reached the refugees before Terra Nova.
Good. Then we can focus on dismantling the rest of the enemy's distribution network. But be ready, Agent. They won't make it easy. Grease 'em, Agent! Feel the heat! The supply point's yours. Use it. This machine pistol is all about filling the air with lead at close range. The more orbs you collect, the better.
Okay. I see you're near one of Nova's chemical sites, part of the toxic industrial network. It needs to go. No bones about it.
New upgrade, Agent. hit your air dash to rocket forward, because heroes waste time walking.
Forces have been snatching up locals in an effort to squash the militia's uprising. We need to give the resistance some breathing room. And our best option is to hit a nearby strategic enforcement location.
Hot lead. Good for justice. Bad for your health. When you're cruising the city, be sure to look out for hidden orbs, Agent. Boost your skills across the board. Unleash every bit of engineered goodness we put into you. Spread the sickness, Agent. There's no damage like toxic damage. Sick move, Agent. Sick.
Yes! Those guys will regroup with the militia and be ready when we need them.
Low on ammo. Better find more. All right, Agent, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. There are hidden orbs across the island, generated by your suit to encourage exploration and mastery of the combat landscape. Hunt them down, and each of your skills will get a big-time boost. The Conqueror, a true hand cannon. Each slug packs a hell of a punch.
That's one way to get up there.
There's the exchange precinct, a staging ground for localized oppression. But not if we take out the officers in charge.
As you know, the more you prove your skills, the more dormant cells inside you activate. Power. It's a beautiful thing. Grab those agility orbs, Agent.
All right, another intel fragment. I wonder how many more of these old recordings there are.
Performance rating stands at 99.97%. All systems, drivers, and networks, all functions, optimal. I can map operations across 1,138 varied parameters to ensure seamless integration with cross-platform needs.
Roxy, Roxy, my sweet, sweet thing. I asked how you were feeling, remember? I'm asking for more than a systems update. Do you understand?
Feeling. Noun. An emotional state or reaction. I understand.
And how do you feel?
Optimal.
Ah, that's a start.
The Harlington Cryo Shotgun. Have fun freezing targets in place.
Unload, reload, repeat!
Logistics clipper flying in.
Friendly reminder. Progression eliminated this gravity force. Have a nice day. Detecting hostile imagery near this location. Defensive message has been engaged. Thank you.
Good work. Knocking out Terra Nova's infrastructure will take the shackles off neighborhoods like this.
Run, you idiots!
Smashing up Terra Nova is going to take a lot of ammo. Now, you can carry more than ever. That pulse beam is fierce. Let her rip and cut through the competition. Every Enforcer operation you bust up loosens their grip on the island. Dismantle enough low-level troops, you'll force their top dog lieutenant to come out and play. And that's when you drop her. Then the whole Enforcer brigade goes bye-bye. Crime waits for no one, Agent. Not even you.
Agent, I'm working to track Enforcer presence across the island. I found hotspots where you can maximize damage. Go do it.
Heal up, Agent. That's an order.
Time for another regen.
That stuff burns. New vehicle added to your garage, Agent. Watch yourself. Enforcement officer down. Hit him with the sickness. Enforcer target down. Hitting switches.
Operation Payback is in full swing.
This is about control. Control! And we are losing it.
The agency threat is only part of the problem, sir. The locals rising up. That is a powder keg set to go. Only question is, who lights the fuse and who gets blown to kingdom fucking come?
If I get my wish, every one of those oppressive assholes will get blown to smithereens.
Only one way to make it happen. Keep hitting those enforcer targets, Agent. Show Terra Nova the meaning of real justice. Burn them! Burn them all!
Let's beat them down!
Whoa, I like this weapon.
You've got active enforcers in your vicinity, on direct orders from their HQ. If we hit their units and bring enough pain, we will force their hand. And then, we can cut it right off.
Take charge of that nearby supply point, Agent. They'll keep you in ammo whenever you're running dry.
Keep an eye out!
We are Terra Nova.
Don't leave those agility orbs hanging, Agent. Look sharp, Agent. You have work to do. Level up your driving and you'll have the skills needed to pilot armored vehicles.
Agent, while you were busy, I mapped more chemworks in the area.
Burn it down!
Watch the vultures. They spit acid bombs. Nova cleaners. Watch out for toxic splash.
Give those harvesters something to chew on. Good to the people of this city dead. Remember that.
You need to be careful out there. Agent, we've got a chemical target still in play around here.
Evolution is beginning. We are all on the bleeding edge of a bold new world. And I...
If you ask me, those harvester pits are begging to be clogged, Agent. You're a war machine, Agent. Fill it with whatever you can find. The bigger, the better. That's it, Agent. Overload the harvester pit.
Lock up those harvesters. Jam them good.
Field's valve is good to go. Take it out. Well done. You're now authorized to use agency limpet grenades. Collect them from your nearest supply point and stick it to Terra Nova. Great job.
The agency has come to destroy us. Welcome them with chemical death.
Say hello to Nova's chemical chief, an arrogant blowhard named Jaimin Keita. Keita's a genius. Just ask him. An expert in chemical refinement and manipulation.
He's also the ultimate gross polluter, poisoning the world to feed Nova's top-secret Chimera experiments.
The infrastructure Keita set up is intricate, so each chem site you destroy should put more strain on others nearby.
The more sites you shut down, the closer we get to flushing out Jaimin Keita and ending the chemical threat. Up your game, Agent. Grab that orb.
Potential. Raw, untapped, unlimited. That is the product. It may have been my mission, but the rewards are for us all.
Now that's a trusty firearm.
Agent, Enforcer units are active in this area. Their heavy armor may deter local resistance, but they weren't built to handle an agent's skills.
There's a stunt ring in your vicinity. I can just feel it.
Keep an eye on your vitamins. I've seen you in worse shape.
Friends, do your part. Dedicate yourself. Terra Nova is the ultimate meritocracy. Earn your place in history. Vigilance is a virtue, and Terra Nova is always watching.
Word from the civilian underground. When you took over that propaganda tower, the locals took notice. People are still scared, but the militia is rising.
The agency is here to light shit up. So come join the good guys, or stand clear and watch the fire.
okay.
You're using those thrusters well. Good. They'll come in handy down the line.
I've got... Say, the more I play with your crime map, the more I like it. It isn't just a fancy view of the world. It lets us track enemy assets, connected targets, and anything we can use to weaken them. It's one hell of a handy tool.
Want to free the locals? Great. Deal with any guards that get in your way. Concentrated acid. That's a choker.
Why won't you listen to me? This is blatantly authoritarian.
Agent, when you took that last hardpoint, it not only freed more militia members, it gave the others an opening. They just reported hitting a Nova weapons cache. The resistance is growing stronger. You're giving the people hope, Agent, and they're rallying to the cause.
I'll be damned. You found one of our lost agents. At least the remains. Luckily, with their DNA, we can regenerate them. Well, hello, Agent Marshall. This guy is a special blend of deadly ingredients. Firearms, fists, and a whole lot of fury. This fancy piece of Zorchem engineering turns an industrial melting tool into a flesh-burning powerhouse. That'll leave a mark. Feel the burn.
Kill anyone and anything that could be a
Nicely done. Nice. Now you can deliver an earth-shattering ground pound. The higher the jump, the bigger the boom. Valve ready for a beat.
Things are getting testy in Nova's Chemical HQ.
For a man who calls himself a genius, you're a fucking fool. What the hell's going on with your shit?
I could ask the same question. I was told the agency would not be a problem, yet here they are destroying my work.
I hired you to defend this system, Keita.
You hired me to build it. I am the reason this city is alive when the rest of the world is dying in darkness, not you. Just as I am the reason Neiman's beast will have teeth.
In case I haven't said it enough, Chimera is pure evil in the hands of lunatics.
And there's no telling how much of it we're dealing with. So don't ease up on the pressure, Agent. Not one bit. The more you damage Terra Nova's chemical infrastructure, the less Chimera they can process. The less they process, the more pressure on their chain of command. Meaning, you weaken their operations, you start eliminating players from the board. Just like walking on air. Get it better all the time. Incendiary charges give new meaning to the term scorched earth.
You're screwed now!
I don't know. Before I play for this game so far, ladies and gentlemen, one block or no one is at this point. This game, in my opinion, it's not bad.
That's some grade A top-tier agency training on display.
Thank you, Director. Oh yeah, right. I don't remember before. I played that first Crackdown game. This game is okay at best. Is it good? No. Is it bad?
Station turrets
No.
are active.
It's just mediocre at best. It's just garbage.
Robot loaders. They'll hit you with anything they can throw.
That's easy.
Please be mindful of all criminal activity near the station.
But in the first game, one day
The shooter has been identified. Please feel free to engage at will. Thank you.
Actually, then again, Crackdown story had no continuity. So, awesome, that's a plus.
Your attention, please. A threat to the system has been observed. Neutralize the threat. That is all.
Damn it. Shit. Yeah.
It is the lifeblood of the system. Thank you.
Working. These marshals are just useless.
An enemy of Terra Nova is here. All monorail units. Thank you. Be advised, this station is under immediate threat. Please vacate the premises. Thank you.
Huh? Oh.
Dear humans, please excuse the violence and avoid it if possible. Thank you.
Guardians are souped up wardens. Shields and plasma rifles. Watch out.
Alien Station Master.
Thunderbolt sniper spotted. Junk that station master agent.
Ammunition cycle completed.
More bots streaming in. Watch yourself.
These guns are useless.
A hostile agent has been spotted in the vicinity. Station defenses are activated. Thank you.
Wait.
That facility is toast, which means Terra Nova won't be shipping any more slave labor to the quarry. Well done, Agent.
I'm gonna get some lunch.
Arc grenades release lightning to strike any nearby targets.
This is taking way too long. We need to speed this up. Destroy cruiser.
Now that they know where you are, Agent, they'll be scrambling more hit squads to hunt you down. So watch your back and take them out first.
Industry safety protocols disengaged.
You've been marked as a threat, Agent. Enemy reinforcements coming your way.
This is Nova Dispatch. Got eyes in the sky, scanning for the agent. Threat level is a 1 for now.
Terra Nova's officially marked you as a threat, Agent. That's what happens when you attack their assets. The more damage you cause, the tougher units they'll deploy to take you out.
We'll track the current threat level on your HUD. If you're getting overwhelmed, head to a supply point. We'll get you off their radar.
Agency threat located. All units engage.
On.
Industry field units.
Industrial mining gear can take a beating, Agent. Find the weak spots.
Troops are down in the area. Proceed with caution. Field units are down. All others regroup and wait for deployment.
Damn.
Threat identified. Terminate on site. Our scanners have picked up the agent. Industry response crew. Neutralize the threat. Lost the agent. Someone's boss will be happy.
An agent has come to challenge Chimera's might. Punish the fool.
That's the tunnel rat who runs the quarry. Reza Khan. Khan oversees Nova's manufacturing operation, and he's a bit of a living legend. The sole survivor of a dozen mine collapses, all thanks to the power of Chimera.
If Khan thinks Chimera is key to his survival, then he'll be extra pissed when we blow up all the gear he needs to mine it.
Destroyed forge hammers. Wait.
I'm tapping into the Chem Network's monitoring system, and pressure is already surging through the pipelines. Next facility you hit should be ripe to pop.
It'll also be better defended. Brace for more fun.
Ow.
Hit the active machines. The only way to shut this place down.
I know. Before I do that.
Mining acid identified. Quarry machinery marked.
How is this?
Brian.
Yeah, just one.
Nice moves.
Interactive.
You've got a gun carriage inbound.
Logistics units. There's a
Logistics threat level has increased, Agent. Quist is moving to defend his assets.
Yep. Reinforcements are inbound. Looks like you'll have stiffer resistance here on in.
agency threat located. We have standing orders to terminate on site.
Persist. I will be forced to activate increasingly unfettered contact.
Minimal agency threat detected. Logistics units deploy and engage.
Fuck.
Warning. Hostile threat detected. Station
On.
defense controls activated. Damage exceedingly high.
Heads up! Killer machines inbound.
Warning. This station's defenses have been set to maximum aggression.
We're tracking an active agency threat. Converge and my coordinates.
Station defenses optimized and raised to full alert. All units, kill at will. Thank you.
Logistics units. There's a level 1 threat nearby. To the terminals.
It's a nice day for murder. All units, protect this station. Full on parameters active.
Wait a minute, Choppy.
Attention, agency threat detected. Target and execute. Thank you.
Heads up! Killer machines inbound.
Eyes on the agent. All units engage.
Locate and terminate. Thank you.
On.
The monorail network is feeling the pain, but I'm not sure how to read Roxy.
I am experiencing aggression from external factors. My calculations did not include these variables. It is quite confusing.
Agency violence is direct in its blunt stupidity, but your ability to process threats and adapt will soon put a stop to it. Further proof of how essential you are, my sweet Roxy.
Okay. Sounds like Quist and Roxy are a bit more than just a psycho and his synthetic brain.
Either way, their days are numbered. Go get 'em, Agent.
Come on over.
Impressive.
Finally.
We call this lightning because it strikes in a flash. It's the speediest frame we've ever engineered. And it's just one of the forms this baby can take.
Okay. Where'd it go?
Agent, I'm tracking an industry convoy nearby. They're either shuttling toxic chimera or toxic troops. Either one is worth taking out if you ask me.
Damn it, went the wrong way.
Back into the hardpoint controls, Agent. Keep your head down and watch for snipers.
I'm hungry. No, I know it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna anyway doing my Crackdown 3 playthrough on part 1. I'm gonna get some lunch, I'm starving. Overall, this game is not bad. It's just, I don't know, this game is repetitive. Will I continue playing this game? I will. Maybe. But until then, I'm gonna get some lunch, I'm starting to enjoy me. I'm stay tuned for more Crackdown 3. Whether it's today or tomorrow. And I'll bring something. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some lunch. You're gonna join me. I'll see you guys.